All right, it's another NDWHAthletics Zoom interview. We've got Zack Hochman, class of 2019, with us. Appreciate your time, Zack. And, I guess how you doing with all this craziness and, with the coronavirus and, everything going on. Everybody healthy, I hope, first and foremost.
Yeah, I'm doing good. Just trying to stay busy. Family's good. Everyone's healthy. So.
All right, that's great. That's great. Let's talk UMass first. Freshman season probably went, as well as could be expected. Fall season, how did that prepare you for what you faced once the real season started in the spring?
Yeah, the fall is extremely important for a lot of reasons. One of them, conditioning, just kind of like honing your skills, and then obviously building chemistry with the team so you're ready to go on game day.
Once the fall season ended, you kind of came home for the holidays. Did you expect to contribute as much as you wound up doing as a freshman up at UMass?
I just went in every day and just competed as hard as I could, and figured that usually turns into good things. Whether I'm playing or not, if you go into practice, compete as hard as you can, you're helping the team out either way.
No question. FaceOff Specialist, obviously. How much more difficult is it at the D1 level? Is it more fun? Is it more stressful? Did you have to learn any new skills? How did you transition to being able to be the main guy up there?
Yeah, it's very fun. It's a lot of fun. I think probably the main difference between high school and college is it's a lot faster. Obviously, the guys are mostly bigger and stronger, and I think, just right, like I said, the main difference is it's a lot faster. And I don't think I had to learn any new skills necessarily. I kind of just honed the ones that I already had and improved those.
Now, your first assist comes in a game against the #1 team in the country. Happens to be Yale, right here in our backyard. Obviously, getting your first assist had to be special. The fact that it came against a hometown team, kind of just icing on top of the ice cream sundae, right?
Yeah, that was a fun play. I kind of just won the face-off to myself, and I had a little bit of a fast break. Kind of just kept my eyes upfield and saw one of my guys on the crease, and he made an unbelievable catch and finish. So it was nice.
Awesome. Team was 5-2. You won 4 games in a row. You were ranked nationally. You're getting ready to start conference play, and it ended. Talk about those final few days, how it came about. Was it really sudden, or was there a little build up to it?
There was definitely a build up. It kind of like slowly happened, I'd say, over a course of like 5 days. Like in lacrosse, certain conferences started to cancel, like the Ivies went and then the Patriot League went. And then we were kind of just hoping that we would get to finish out our season. And we had a couple meetings with Coach Canella, and then he called us in one day, and they had to cancel, of course. But definitely a sad day, but understandable.
When talking about the seniors and you had to feel worse for them. That was they may come back and play with the waiver, but to have their senior season cut short, that had to be heartbreaking.
Oh yeah, it was heartbreaking. I felt horrible for those guys. They're all great guys, and they love the program, and they work hard every day. So it was definitely real sad for them.
You did get some positive news after the season ended. You made to the college cross all freshman second team. That had to be exciting for you when you found that out.
Yeah, it was exciting. I think it was more exciting for my family. Right now I'm kind of just focused on competing, just trying to winning, and maybe after I graduate I'll focus on all that stuff. But it was exciting.
Got to ask you a couple Notre Dame questions here, but adjusting to college life, how did Notre Dame prepare you for that, maybe from an academic standpoint and a time management standpoint?
Yeah, Notre Dame prepared me very well for college with a lot of things. One of the main things I'd say is probably time management and organizational skills. Yeah, they kind of just help, like the way they teach essays and everything. And there's a lot of essays in college, so it carries over. And like I said, time management is probably the number one thing.
Have you picked a major yet? What would you think you want to know what you want to study yet?
Yeah, I'm a BCT major. It's building construction technology. It's kind of like, it is project management, construction management type of thing.
How are the online classes going since you went home and, you kind of had to adjust to that? How's that going for you?
It's going all right. It was a little tough in the beginning just to so abruptly adjust to something new, but as time's going on, it's fine. I'm used to it now, and just doing what I have to do to pass and get good grades.
I'm sure you're looking forward to getting back on campus as soon as you can, though, right?
Oh yeah, I can't wait to get back with the team and start playing again.
All right. Favorite Notre Dame football memory?
Probably winning the Green Bowl all 4 years, just because I know how much that means to ND Nation and everyone involved at Notre Dame. It's important to everyone, including myself, of course.
Favorite Notre Dame lacrosse memory?
Favorite Notre Dame lacrosse memory? Probably beating Shelton to qualify for SECs, because that was something that my class in specific was one of probably our main goal. And it meant a lot to be able to accomplish that. And we hadn't done it in so long at Notre Dame. So that meant a lot to me and the rest of the seniors and the whole team.
If you could have one football or lacrosse game back, if you could flip a result, which one would it be?
I'd probably have to say my sophomore year against New Canaan in the semifinals. We were very good that year, and wish we could have that one back, but it's the way it goes.
Speaking of semifinals, senior year, you got to the semifinals, lost to Weston, and one of my main memories of you is you could have just gotten on the bus and kind of had some recollections of a career, but you met every kid on the way to that bus and gave them a fist bump or a hug. Was that a spur of the moment decision? Was that something you thought about? Because that to me is the essence of true leadership, and now I saw that out of you in that moment.
Yeah, I mean, I love those guys. Every kid on that team, we went to practice every day and worked hard together, and I think they'll be my brothers forever. So just to see them all down like that, and of course I was down myself. It was a sad day, but just to do something to lift their spirits up and make them realize that it's all right. It's just a game, and anything I could do to help them.
That was awesome. That was awesome. This year's senior class, kind of holding out hope that they can maybe play, from a lacrosse standpoint or from a school standpoint. But what advice would you give, the class of 2020 as they head to college, as you just kind of went through at least 3/4 of a freshman year?
Yeah, I mean, hopefully they get to play. I reach out to some of those guys, and if they get to play, of course, just work hard. But if not, just spend as much time with your ND brothers as you can before you go off to school. And then when you go off, just study hard and just work hard in school and get good grades. It's important.
I'll give you, last question here, open-ended, any message to ND Nation that you want to convey, whether it's about football, lacrosse, school, what's going on now?
Yeah, I mean, I would just say stay positive, stay safe, spend time with your family, and make the best of the situation. Just control what you can control. Hopefully we'll all be able to get to spend time with each other this summer.
All right, that's some awesome advice. We appreciate your time, and you stay healthy, stay on the academics, and we look forward to continuing to watch your career up at UMass.
Thank you, Mr. Kirk.